A massive settlement deal has been reached between MGM Resorts and victims of the 1 October shooting.
We have team coverage tonight as Orko Manor reports after a long legal battle, MGM Resorts has agreed to pay nearly $800 million in this case.
After the 1 October shooting, those who were injured and relatives of the victims filed lawsuits accusing MGM Resorts International of negligence for allowing the shooter to stockpile weapons and have thousands of rounds of ammunition inside his hotel room here at the Mandalay Bay, which is owned by MGM. The company tried to block those victims from getting any money through legal action of their own, but now after 8 months of mediation, a settlement is reached. MGM Resorts International has agreed to pay between $735 and $800 million, depending on the number of claimants, to settle lawsuits from victims of the 1 October mass shooting. The company has $751 million in insurance coverage that can be used to help cover the cost. Plaintiff's attorney Robert Eglett, who represents around 2,500 of the 4,400 potential claimants, says this will end all pending litigation against MGM. Eglett says an independent claims administrator will now be put in charge of dividing the funds to each of the victims' families and survivors named in the settlement. It's unclear how much money each person will get. Eglett tells me this is a fair settlement, but he wishes he could do more.
It would be nice if we could, it'd be really nice if we could bring back loved ones when we settle a case, or, make injuries go away, but we can't do that. The only system we have is compensating people with money, and that's the best we can do.
In a statement, MGM Resort CEO Jim Murren said in part, quote, "Our goal has always been to resolve these matters so our community and the victims and their families can move forward in the healing process." It's expected that the claimants will receive the compensation by the end of next year. Orko Manor, 8 News Now.
Now, there are a few cases still in federal court in California, but Eglett tells us they're working to actually dissolve those and then roll them into this current settlement.